2018 Volkswagen Tiguan S for $179 a month. That's right. You can lease the Tiguan, the Cars.com best compact SUV of 2017, for just $179 a month. So, are you ready to make people smile? Hurry into the Volkswagen Smile and Spring sales event before April 30th and lease the 2018 Tiguan S for $179 a month. $179 a month, lease for 36 months, $24.99 due to signing, excluding tax, title, license options, accessories, and dealer fees, no security deposit required. Requires $1,643 total dealer contribution, which includes application of $1,000 dealer bonus. Your payment will vary based on dealer contribution and final negotiated price based on a 2018 Tiguan S front-wheel drive automatic transmission MSRP $24,495 destination charges, excluding other noted exclusions. Closed-end lease financing available through April 30th, 2018 on approved credit by VW credit for participating dealers. Offer not valid for review. See your VW dealer for details or call 1-800-DRIVE-VW.
Like KCBS On Demand? Get the all-new radio.com app to listen to KCBS personalities anytime, anywhere. Download Sean Madden, Larry Maggots, Tech Report, and Insider Tillman's here. KCBS podcasts are presented by Mancini Sleep World. Visit sleepworld.com.
KCBS First for Traffic, Kim Wonderly's update sponsored by Kelly Moore Paint. Better news out of Pacifica. They have released all traffic now. Highway 1, just south of the Devil's Fly Tom Lantos Tunnel. We had a very dramatic rescue going on. Since, 7:52 is when this accident was first reported. An SUV went over the cliffs and into the Pacific Ocean. They rescued the guy. He appeared to be in fairly decent shape considering the severity of this accident. The lanes have been blocked there until just recently. Now both sides are open on Highway 1. Traffic is still a little bit slow, but this should start to dissipate now. This report brought to you by Lucky. We are looking at some residual delays, I'm imagining, George, as you make your way along the MacArthur Freeway in Oakland.
Yes, a few miles of slow traffic, but it is improving heading toward Highway 13 out of San Leandro into Oakland on westbound 580. The three left lanes, which were blocked at 13, have been reopened. They're still on the shoulder, so it'll take a while for the traffic to clear up, but I'm already seeing improvement.
Pretty severe accident on South 101 coming down out of Cotati. There's one truck that's overturned and another vehicle involved. South 101 south of Railroad Avenue. Two left lanes are blocked. Traffic on the southbound side backs up at West Sierra. Northbound is also slow passing the scene. Right now at your local Lucky Stores, extra meaty pork back ribs are $2.48 a pound, and Angus beef boneless New York steak is $5.99 a pound in the Max Pack. Only at your local Lucky Stores. Your next update is at 9:48 on the traffic leader, KCBS.
Sunny and warmer, 70-ish in San Jose today, 65 in San Francisco, warmer tomorrow.
Traffic and weather together on the 8th mile. This is 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS. Are you getting ready to sell your home? Did you know there's a new way to sell that's more transparent and will save you thousands in agents' fees? It's called Farah, and it uses technology to lower costs so you can keep more of your equity. Bob is here to tell us more.
Thanks, Cheryl. First, let me tell you, Farah is free for sellers. There's no 5% commission. Once you sign up with Farah, we will take professional photos of your home, complete an independent home inspection, and list your home on the MLS so it shows on all the real estate websites. We install a for sale sign in your yard and agent key box at your door. Plus, you receive offers online, which makes negotiating easy and the whole process transparent. Farah has hundreds of happy customers and is growing fast. Check out the reviews on Google and Facebook.
Thanks, Bob. I'm definitely going to refer people to Farah. If you want to learn more, head over to Farah.com. That's SAIRA.com and start your listing. There's absolutely no obligation. SAIRA.com. Farah.com.
It's the first thing you see when you leave your family for work, and it's the first thing you see when you come home to your family. It's your driveway. Viking Pavers wants to help beautify your family's home with a gorgeous driveway. Viking Pavers specializes in interlocking paver driveways that will turn all the neighbors' heads. Right now, Viking Pavers is offering free concrete demolition up to 4 inches thick and a free design consultation. Call 800-941-1014. That's 800-941-1014. Or check out VikingPavers.com.
Termites, maybe not really on your mind. Maybe you've been putting off calling even though you know you have an infestation. Did you know that termites will thrive with rain and could seriously increase their impact on your home? This is Joe Starkey. Pacific Coast Termite has already been to my home, and I'm telling you, we needed it. And not only did we need it, we found out places we needed it we didn't even think we needed it. It was an amazing experience, and I can't tell you how valuable it has been to my family and our house. Pacific Coast Termite uses orange oil, no fumigation to force you to bag your food, protect your pets, or move out of your home for a few days. Pacific Coast Termite is a trusted company, and they've been with KCBS for many years and are A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau. If you call now, you get 10% off termite treatments. They also do apartment buildings, businesses, and restaurants. Have you noticed rodents? Yikes. Pacific Coast Termite takes care of that problem, too. Call 800-PACIFIC. 800-PACIFIC. That's 800-722-4342 or PacificCoastTermite.com.
KCBS News Time 9:43.
Stan, Santa Cruz officials are capping the number of short-term rentals like those available through Airbnb to 450 citywide in a move aimed at preserving affordable housing. 330 rentals have been grandfathered in, and there's an opening for 120 more. City officials say property owners simply need to apply. The idea is to protect renters who face evictions because their landlords want to list those units as Airbnb. The California Coastal Commission had to approve the plan because this will affect the price and affordability of rentals in the area, and by extension, the ability of the public to visit and enjoy the coast.
9:44 now at KCBS.
1877 cars for kids. KARS cars for kids. 1877 cars for kids. Donate your car today.
1877 cars for kids. KARS cars for kids. 1877 cars for kids. Donate your car today.
To learn more about our program and to donate, go to carsforkids.com. That's Cars with a K. Pickup is quick and easy. You'll also get a vacation voucher and maximum tax deduction.
1877 cars for kids. KARS cars for kids. 1877 cars for kids. Donate your car today.
Also accepting boats, motorcycles, RVs, and real estate donations.
Hey, remember the mortgage meltdown of 2008? Have you tried to refinance since then and been turned down? Or maybe you haven't even tried because your credit score is stuck at 585, or your tax returns have too many write-offs. Well, Cash Call Mortgage has great news. We have refinance loans for people who have been told no. And what's doubly exciting is that we can solve your mortgage problems, and our total fee is just $995.
Wait, Cash Call, are you saying you now have credit and income-solving mortgages for people like me? Are you kidding?
You heard right. We have credit or income-solving loans with a $995 lender fee. Call 855-880-CASH, and we'll work with you to solve your mortgage issues. Make the cash call at 855-880-CASH. That's 855-880-CASH.
Impact Mortgage Corp. DBA Cash Call Mortgage. Equal housing lender. Call 855-657-9910. Terms and restrictions. California Department of Business Oversight Residential Mortgage Lender. License to NMLS 128231.
That's 855-880-CASH. 855-880-CASH. Coming up on KCBS, the nursery for newborn stars that's visible to the naked eye. That'll be on Star Date. KCBS News Time, 9:45.
The NorCal Acura Sports Desk is next. See your Northern California Acura dealers for precision crafted performance at its most accessible with impressive savings on every Acura model. For details, visit AcuraNorCalDealers.com. Steve Hitcher, what do you have? Evander Kane had played nearly 600 regular season games over 9 seasons without ever having the chance to compete in the playoffs until last night. And arguably the most important trade deadline acquisition in the league came up big when the most counted, breaking a scoreless mid-second period tie with back-to-back goals. Led the Sharks to a 3-0 win at Anaheim, Game 2 tomorrow night. First goal in particular, a thing of beauty with Hurdle behind the net passing to his left to Pavelski, who fed Kane in front. No skating necessary by any of the three. Both passes were perfect. Pavelski one-timed his to Kane, who one-timed it into the net. Bang, bang, bang. And the Sharks were ahead to stay. Boston, Nashville, Tampa Bay, and Columbus won their openers as well. Blue Jackets stunned the Caps in D.C. They were down a goal, just 4 minutes remaining, until Wilson to the line, kept in by Atkinson. And there it is. She scores! Power play goal! They tied it up again! And then 6 minutes into OT, Panarin's got it for the Blue Jackets. Down the left wing and across the line. Panarin trying to cut in! Scores! Game winner! In overtime! What a goal by Panarin! Jeff Reimer, Fox Sports Ohio, and the Washington Capitals postseason lack of magic continues. It's truly astounding. The Warriors host the Spurs Game 1 tomorrow at 12 noon, then Monday night in Game 2 And we'll hear from Quinn Cook and Gary St. Jean on the challenge ahead coming up at 10:15. Sports at 15:45 on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS.
Day one for a new employee. Instead of joining in productively, they face a confusing, disjointed process and piles of paper forms. With Kronos, you can automate the entire onboarding process, creating a better experience for employees and freeing you to focus on the human part of your job. HR, payroll, talent, and timekeeping in one unified system, all with a proven implementation approach and simplified, transparent pricing. Learn more at kronos.com/onboarding. Kronos, workforce innovation that works.
If you run a small business, you know there's nothing small about it. Dell's Small Business Technology Advisors are here to help with solutions tailored to your business. Get the latest technology, like Dell laptops with Intel Core processors. Plus, with free shipping and a price match guarantee, you know you're always getting the best deal. Talk to a Dell Small Business Advisor today at 877-BUY-DELL. That's 877-BUY-DELL.
Mancini Sleep World wants you to enjoy huge savings and a great night's sleep. This is Randy Mancini inviting you to our tax-free mattress sale. Rest easy with huge savings on top brand quality mattresses. Your choice of comfort for less. Let our experienced sleep specialists help you find the perfect mattress at the perfect price. And only at Mancini's can you still enjoy free white glove delivery, free setup, and free mattress removal. Hurry into one of our 33 stores for details on this limited offer. Mancini Sleep World. Visit sleepworld.com and start sleeping better tonight.
KCBS First for Traffic. Here's Kim Wonderly. All right, Highway 1 traffic is still getting by slowly, even though they told us they did clear the scene of this dramatic accident where an SUV wound up in the Pacific Ocean. This is off of Highway 1, just south of the tunnel. We're still seeing slow traffic on both sides of 1. Not really stop and go, but definitely sluggish, although CHP confirms both sides are open now. The Bay Bridge, something is going on the Bay Bridge. They're saying it's a traffic break eastbound, meaning the lower deck before the tunnel. So there may be some slow traffic there, but I'm also seeing some stop and go entering the tunnel westbound. If you happen to see anything, feel free to call the KCBS phone force line at 415-391-KCBS, 391-5227. Meantime, George Rask has his eye on an injury accident up in the Katati area. What do you have, George?
An accident that blocks the left and partially the right-hand lane, Kim, of 101 southbound. And this is actually going to be just before Old Petaluma Boulevard and Highway in the southbound direction, even, Kim, affecting the northbound backup, where traffic's backed up 3/4 of a mile.
All right, MacArthur Freeway, Oakland, big accident history now. It was West 580 near Highway 13, but we're still seeing slow traffic, say, from just about Keller up to the former accident scene. Your next update, 9:58 on the traffic leader, KCBS.
In time for the Mancini Sleep World 6-day forecast data. Ron Ford joining us from the KPIX 5 Weather Center.
And good morning to all of you. So temperatures are warming up nicely. Definitely started off pretty cool out there this morning, and right now we do have plenty of sunshine to warm things up. Overall, a pretty calm and nice day. We're looking at temperatures spring-like, where they should be this time of year. Low 70s inland and mid-60s around the bay. Low 60s for the coast. At the beaches today, surf is up. We do have a northwest swell coming in, about 12 feet up to 20 footers possible. So just keep that in mind if you're headed that way. Also by tomorrow.